He left me for being too ambitious. 3 years later, I walked into his divorce as his wife's attorney. 2 weeks before graduation from law school, Ryland destroyed 5 years with a single sentence. You care more about making partner than making us work, Solara. We sat in the library where we'd fallen in love over case studies and cold coffee. He'd rehearsed this speech while I was helping him pass ethics. I need someone who wants a life, not just a career. The words stung deeper because just last week he'd begged me to review his final papers. I'd chosen him over sleep for 3 years straight. Graduation morning was supposed to be our triumph. Instead, I watched Ryland walk in holding hands with Tessera, my study partner who'd failed the practice bar twice. The same girl I'd tutored through criminal procedure. She wore the pearl earrings I'd lent her for mock trial. By noon, their relationship was Instagram official. Finally found someone who understands that success isn't about the name on your office door. Tessera posted from the rooftop bar where Ryland and I had planned to celebrate. Our entire cohort liked it within minutes. You guys are perfect together, commented the same friends who toasted us at every law school formal. 2 weeks later, Tessera posted photos from Puerto Rico. Taking a year off before the real world, she wrote, tagged with Ryland, who'd apparently decided his father's connections could wait. I was already pulling 100-hour weeks at a firm that had waitlisted Ryland 3 times. While they island hopped on her trust fund, I lived on conference room leftovers and determination. I took every impossible case, every thankless merger that required reading 10,000 pages of contracts. My studio apartment became a storage unit for briefs and bitterness. Senior associate in 14 months, they said it couldn't be done. Meanwhile, Ryland and Tessera opened a tiny practice doing wills and traffic tickets. She posted constantly about their mindful approach to law and how real lawyers didn't need corner offices. Their wedding was at her family's estate, the same place she'd once mocked as pretentious. Javier changed everything. Former FBI prosecutor, joined our firm after putting away 3 senators. First meeting, he looked at my case wall and said, "This is beautiful. You think like a chess player, 6 moves ahead." Late nights became different with him. He'd bring Cuban sandwiches from his grandmother's restaurant, turn depositions into competitions to find the smoking gun first. He never asked me to slow down, just matched my pace. When he proposed at the courthouse after our biggest win, he said, "I want someone who wakes up hungry for more, just like me." The ring was simple, elegant, nothing like the gaudy rock Tessera showcased in every selfie. 3 years to the day after Ryland left me, I was rushing to deliver merger documents when a paralegal grabbed me. "Family law needs you in conference room 7. Now." I wasn't a divorce attorney, but the name on the case file stopped me cold. Tessera Monet Williams versus Ryland Williams. Apparently, she'd been sleeping with the managing partner at their firm for 6 months. She'd hired our firm specifically because we'd handled her father's 3 divorces. I walked in to drop the files, and time froze. Ryland sat across the mahogany table, shoulders slumped, looking like he'd aged a decade. His eyes found mine, then traveled to the engagement ring, to Javier beside me reviewing his prosecution notes, to the Hermes bag that cost more than Ryland's monthly rent. I'd made junior partner the week before, 29 years old, youngest in firm history. "Solara?" Tessera's voice pitched high. "You work here?" Our senior partner introduced me as the firm's newest partner, mentioned the landmark case I'd just won against a bank. Ryland's face went through every emotion, doing the calculation of what I'd become while he'd been writing parking ticket appeals. Javier's hand found mine, a gentle reminder we had somewhere to be. "Just passing through," I said calmly. "Corporate litigation, different floor entirely." Ryland's voice came out strangled. "Congratulations, Solara. I heard about the bank case. You got everything you wanted." "She did," Javier answered for me, arm sliding around my waist, "and deserved all of it." As we left, I heard Tessera hiss, "Why didn't you tell me she worked here?" "You never asked," Ryland replied flatly. "You never ask about anything that doesn't involve you."